transparency isn't transformation. And I guess the big question, Mindy, has to be, and apologies for the cliche, but while you can lead a horse to water, you can't make it drink. Do you think we have the time with dialogues and with programs to convince some of these horses that they really need to be drinking, and they need to be drinking now?
Yeah, I am with you. We have a bus coming at our kids. I always say, as a mother, my kids are now grown up, but if a bus were coming at your kids, we would all jump in front of it.
Yep. Climate
is that bus that's coming fierce, furious, and we've got to jump in front of it. And I'll tell you, it is going to be a challenge and not easy. We are working with about 1,000 companies, with 240 asset managers, and with asset owners to get them to not only commit to a net zero future by 2040, in some cases 2050, but that's not good enough, because some of those companies would start in 2039.
Exactly.
And makes it impossible. So if you don't have a short, medium, and long-term explicit goals that are transparent, you're not doing anything. When the world really faces what climate can mean for us, not only $145 billion or whatever number next year shows in losses, but billions, not millions, of refugees, of people leaving countries that are no longer habitable, then we'll really understand. My fear is that will be too late, because we need a run-up to actually solve the problem. Fiduciary duty means you're a fiduciary of a corporate board or some other enterprise, and you have a legal duty to analyze risk and to act on risk. So some say we have a fiduciary duty to not screen out any companies. Well, if the companies you're invested in are creating havoc on the planet, ruining the future for our kids, and destabilizing the economy, I would argue you have a fiduciary duty to act on climate and not to ignore it. There's no more room for words, for talk. I've listened to all the speakers. We're all trying, and I understand that. Trying doesn't work anymore. It is making a difference. It will not be easy. I don't want to sit here and spoon feed you and say, this is a walk at the beach. On the other hand, words and small steps are equivalent to nothing. It's got to be big steps, and it's got to be fast, soon, and aggressive.